Do you ever feel like you're living the same nightmare over and over again?
I hate you, Mom! I hate you! Make a mistake. Oh no! It's not open! It's not open! Pick it! Oh no! Really?
Welcome to the life of a Chargers fan when we play the Chiefs. Today I'm putting myself through some self-torture for your entertainment. I'm going to go game by game and talk about each close, near victory we've had against Kansas City over the last couple years. But I'll also tell you that last night's game was another sign why the Kansas City Chiefs are going down this year. But first, hi, if you've never met me before, I'm NFLMike. An NFL content creator that creates NFL content 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and twice on Sundays. I make videos on all 32 teams, not just the Chargers. So if you're an NFL fan, I know you will like the channel. Please subscribe, turn on notifications before you forget. And also, if you can't tell, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. This whole weekend, I've been blasting out content without a voice. That's how dedicated I am to this, so please smash the like button. Nothing can stop me. If I have to sign language this to you, I will. All right, this goes all the way back to the Phillip Rivers days. Because with Phillip Rivers, the Chargers were 1-11 versus Andy Reid. And yes, you could say Patrick Mahomes is probably where we should start counting this. Phillip Rivers only beat Patrick Mahomes one time for the record. This really did start when Andy Reid came to the Chiefs. He started succeeding with Alex Smith before Patrick Mahomes was even a thought. Then he gets Patrick Mahomes and it takes it to the next level. That one time Phillip Rivers was able to take down Patrick Mahomes, the Chargers had to go for 2 with 0 seconds left, so that way no funny business could go down. It looked like no one could throw like Mahomes, run like Mahomes, and do it all in the AFC West the way Mahomes could, until the Chargers drafted Justin Herbert in 2020. And in his first career game, he went toe-to-toe with the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys remember the infamous game where Justin Herbert cuckoos that dude.
I'm glad you're okay. You straight up cuckooed that dude, bro. Oh my God.
Herbert came off the bench when Tyrod Taylor had a lung punctured accidentally by a team doctor and lit the Chiefs up. Earned Patrick Mahomes respect that day, but lost 23-20. A field goal away from upsetting Patrick Mahomes in his first career game. If only I knew what was to come. Now Herbert's second game against the Chiefs, he won, but it was against their backups. So we had to wait a year to see if that game where we almost took him down was a complete fluke, or if we got a guy that can go toe-to-toe with him. And in 2021, we thought we finally got him. The Chargers would take the lead late in the game, but of course, the Chiefs get the ball last, as somehow it always works out that way. And if there's one thing you should know about the Brendan Staley Chargers, it's that Travis Kelce was this man's absolute kryptonite. I mean, everything was this man's kryptonite, but especially Travis Kelce. Look at some of these games against Brendan Staley's defense. Kelce not only scored the game-tying touchdown to send it to overtime, but then absolutely embarrassed the Chargers' entire defense in overtime. Flash forward to 2022, we were just one field goal away from taking KC down, as we seem we are every single time we play them. And with that close call with the rookie quarterback into the win over the backup quarterback, the Chargers beating the Chiefs in early 2021 made us think that this script was being flipped. Next season in 2022, our first matchup ended in a field goal, just a field goal away from beating the Chiefs. It just feels like we're always there. Because later in 2022, Chargers go blow for blow on prime time. An absolute electric game. I was there in person to see it. Herbert goes down and scores the go-ahead touchdown to Josh Palmer, but left too much time on the clock. And even in the moment, I knew it was probably coming.
Live reaction Chiefs versus Chargers ending.
Come on, Herb. Come on, Herb. Palmer! Let's go! Let's go! Wait. We gotta stop Mahomes. You gotta stop him! I hate you, Mahomes! I hate you! Damn it!
They dink, they dunk all the way down the field, get into position, and once again, the player that they would go to 15 times every time we'd play them still would somehow surprise Brendan Staley's defense. Travis Kelce would score the game-winning walk-off touchdown right in front of my face. Herbert would be injured through much of 2023. But even in Week 18, when we got Easton Stick versus Blaine Gabbert, what happened? The Chiefs would win 13-12 on a game-winning field goal with time running out. So maybe even if Patrick Mahomes ever does go down, God forbid, none of us would want to see it. Blaine Gabbert's going to come in and get the same black magic. And then this year, it seems like the Chargers finally got a grip on Travis Kelce. Or maybe Travis Kelce's just finally slowing down. After all of those 30-point barn burners, 35-28, 30-27, overtime, high-scoring games. Now the Chargers' defense is shutting Patrick Mahomes down. We can't score. In the first game, we lost 17-10. Battling with almost a complete backup O-line, the Chargers, without their running back one, wide receiver one, and tight end one. They both even took the lead on the Chiefs late in the game to potentially win it, just for the Chiefs to get into position for the doink to win the division. But last night's game is proof that there is hope to be found. Because like I said, this Chargers team at full strength, without a doubt in my mind, would sweep the Chiefs this year. And yes, you could say the Chargers will always be injured. And I may agree with you. But there's going to come a time and a place when Jim Harbaugh and Joe Ortiz have the time to build this roster, and we're going to have the depth to survive these injuries. And when that time comes, the Chargers are going to be a very scary team, and we're going to win the AFC West. I also think when you look at what the Chargers did defensively to the Chiefs, they show that there's a huge weakness when it comes to protecting Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have this weakness going into the playoffs. If the Raiders are this close to beating them, and the Carolina Panthers are this close to beating them, and the Chargers are this close to beating them, if it ain't the Chargers to take down KC, just know if we're that close, it'll be the Buffalo Bills, or it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers to take down the Chiefs. Or come playoffs and they run into Baltimore again, they ain't going to fumble on the 1 yard line. Or God forbid they somehow make it through that gauntlet. You think the Philadelphia Eagles are missing on that chance? You think the Eagles won't be the most motivated team in the history of the NFL to beat the Chiefs that Super Bowl? Or if it's the Detroit Lions, you don't think they're going to bite off some kneecaps against this team? You think they're going to get away with a slippery call or a bounce off the upright? Time is going to run out, just like my voice is running out, Kansas City fans. The moral of my story and what I'm seeing around the internet is that the NFL community has basically accepted the Chiefs have some kind of black magic in their favor, and that there is nothing we can do to stop them from three-peating. But I am here to tell you that that is not true, that is a lie, and that no referee interference, black magic, or luck is going to stop from the Chiefs' time coming. I guarantee it. I know you're probably thinking I'm the sheep that cried wolf on the Chiefs many times in the past.
Here's why 2024 is finally the year the Kansas City Chiefs collapse. And I know, I've said this before. Tyreek just gave y'all the piece. Man, the Chiefs are officially the worst team in the AFC West.
Several months later.
Even y'all have to admit, if there was ever a chance for my Chargers to take the West, it's this season. But trust me, save this video because this time it's happening.
I'm so confident that the Chiefs will not win the Super Bowl this year, that if they do, I will give everyone who likes this video and subscribes to the channel $1. But I'm not worried about it at all because the ball's not going to bounce in that direction again. And again and again and again and again all the way through the playoffs. But what's for sure going to happen, I guess sooner rather than later, the ball definitely won't lie. I'm not even mad about losing, it's just losing in that way.
Bill Flames, I went Mike on the mic. With something brand new, one time for your mind. He gave you fair warning. Now it's time to smack him in the mouth with that raw sports talk from the town. Sweet chin music to your favorite sportscaster.